Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tarikaremba. Thank you so much for tuning in again today and for taking the time to watch this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay guys, so today we are going to be reviewing the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation and concealer. Okay, so I won't lie, this is actually one of my faves. I actually started using this last year, and if you go back to like my first videos, this was one of the foundations that I featured before I started doing like full-on reviews. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we have the foundation here, and my shade is Deep Sable. So as you can see, it comes in a glass bottle. I think this packaging is actually so cute because who doesn't love a glass bottle? Okay, so it's a clear glass bottle. You can see everything that's going on. The lid is plastic, and it also has the shade name. You know, it also says up to for 24 hours matte finish. And it also says that it is vegan. Okay, so even the lid is cute. Okay, and then of course we have a pump on the inside, which is great. And then on the packaging, yeah, it doesn't actually say much. The only other thing it says is shake well. Yeah, so yeah, let's move on to the concealer. So the concealer is, you know, in our usual style of concealer packaging in a tube, and this is actually plastic. This is not glass, and it opens up onto an applicator, which I think is nice. It makes the application process simpler. And of course this shade is Golden Honey. So before we get into it, I am just gonna go on the NYX website quickly so that we can see what they have to say about this foundation. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so they are saying it's lightweight, it's waterproof, pigmented AF, doesn't transfer, and stays up to 24 hours. So this foundation has 45 shades. Okay, so now let me look for some information on the concealer. And okay, so this concealer actually comes in 24 shades, which is impressive. Okay, I like that. Okay, so basically it has the same claims as the foundation. So highly pigmented, lightweight, long wearing, doesn't transfer, but it doesn't say anything about it being waterproof underneath the concealer. Okay, so now let's get into applying the foundation. Then I'll just tell you how I feel about it and all of that. Obviously I have used this before, so this is not first impressions, but then you'll see the application, how it looks, all of that good stuff. So yeah, let me first tuck away my 2 strands of hair. So to prep my face, I'm going in with the NYX Bear With Me Prime, Set, and Refresh. Since I don't have a NYX primer, this will have to do. Okay, so we are going to start by squirting some of this onto my hand so you guys can see the thickness. Ooh. Okay, so that's actually pretty thick. So we'll start with 1 pump for now, and it looks good. It looks really good. I also like that it's not runny. Like, I've been like this for time now. I'm moving my hand, but it's also not runny. Okay, so as usual, I'm going in with my brush, my flat foundation brush from Morphe, and okay. So as you can see, I've just started like packing it on, but it's already so like pigmented. Can you guys see that? Okay, so this is me with just foundation on, and okay, so this foundation does have a smell. It's not like a hectic smell, but it does have a smell. I can't quite put into words what the smell is, but it does have a smell. And as you can see, it is looking really full coverage. So this is me with foundation on my side that has less pigmentation, and then this is the side that has pigmentation. So let me just put some foundation on this side to see how it goes. Yeah. full coverage AF. Like, you literally can't even see my pigmentation. And usually, like, when I put on foundation, I can still see it a little bit. Right now, I can't see it. Like, I can't. Wow. Sometimes I feel like, you know, when you have different foundations and then you kind of get used to like using one and then you kind of forget the other. I literally haven't used this foundation in months, but now I'm remembering why I used to love it in the first place. Okay guys, so this is me with just foundation on. Like, I won't lie, like NYX actually did a great thing with this foundation. So as you can see, it definitely is full coverage. It does feel lightweight. I don't know if it's waterproof. We're definitely gonna have to check that out. As for 24 hours, y'all know we're not gonna do the whole 24 hours thing, but it's good to know. And it's definitely, you know, pigmented as they said. Like I said, I can't even see my pigmentation the way that I usually do, which is great. So I'm actually really happy with how this came out. Okay, so next we're going in with the concealer. Okay, it's full coverage. It is full coverage. I love that. Okay, so this is me with concealer on, and yeah, it is full coverage. It is lightweight, and yeah, I don't know if I should let it dry, because since it's really thick, I feel like if I let it dry for too long, it will probably be hard to blend. So let me blend this in actually. Okay, cool. So I'm taking my beauty sponge now and I'm going to just dab it in as usual. Okay, so this does dry a little quickly. Even though it's moving, I can tell that if I'd waited a little bit longer, I was going to take it out. It looks really good. It blended in nicely with the foundation, which of course was expected because they are supposed to be mixed in together. But yeah, I love this coverage so much. I don't know guys, like full coverage, you guys know that full coverage is my spillion. Okay, I'm obsessed with full coverage, so I'm really happy right now. So I'm gonna go off camera and complete the look, but obviously because the focus of this video is NYX, I'm not gonna talk through the rest of the steps. You guys already know how I do it, but I am just gonna speed through it and still show you the product. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look and I'm impressed. Obviously because this is a matte foundation, I decided not to put on any highlighter. So yeah, but I actually look really good. I can't see my hyperpigmentation at all. Like if you were to see me right now, you would not be able to tell where it starts and ends, and that is amazing. So I'm actually really happy about that. It's full coverage. You guys know I love a full coverage foundation. Okay, the concealer also performed really well. It blended right in and it didn't leave me looking yellow like I thought it was going to, so that's nice actually. And obviously the fact that it has such a big shade range, that it's readily available in South Africa at Clicks. Yeah, I don't think they have the standalone stores anymore, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, so overall I'm actually really happy with how I look. I think I look good. Okay, I look good. I look good. I don't know, go fight with your ancestors if you don't agree with me, but I think I look good. So I even decided to just keep it simple, you know, no lashes, a tad bit of like blush. Well, the blush that I used on my eyelids as well, just to like marry them together nicely. You know, I think this was a nice touch. But ultimately, I'm happy. I am going to give this foundation a 9 out of 10. And I'm absolutely impressed with everything. I love the shade range. I love how it's available in Clicks. And also like online, it's also, you know, easy to come by. So yeah, ultimately, it wasn't a struggle for me to find this. It was not a struggle for me to put it on, to blend it, to do all of that stuff. So as you can see, I look good. So I'm happy. Okay, so yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this. As usual guys, I really appreciate your support, and we're almost on 900. Actually, we're almost on 1k. So you know, please comment, like, and subscribe. Please share with your friends, your family, anybody. Okay, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.